Hey everyone, this is Namita here. I'm back again today with my new topic. Actions speak louder than words. Isn't it different? So, what happens is, I'm going to talk about our relationship. What happens in a relationship is a person is saying something to you, a person is saying, I really love you, I'm crazy about you, but his actions are completely different. He's doing something which is completely different. He's going around going with different girls, or she's going around and going with different men, and she's telling you that I really love you. So we need to be mindful of what the actions are talking. In a relationship, we need to check on what are the red flags which I have kept for myself or which are not right, because at times what happens is, in that initial euphoria, in that initial happiness or excitement, I kind of sideline those red flags. Even if they are coming up to me, I kind of forget, because in this world there are different people who are very different than what they say. In fact, they are very intelligent as well. There are many of whom which we can identify them in different identities. I'm not going to talk about those identities right now, but there are some people who will say something which you really like at that very moment, because they know it. They just don't want you to go away from them, okay? But they are self-indulged. Once they know that you are into them, once they know that you've come into that trap, they're not going to let you go. They're going to control you. And if, God forbid, you've taken decisions, you went ahead in your life, you are at a different stage of your life, it is very difficult to come back now. So if I'm already at one point, I've already had a marriage with you, I had some kids with you, and then I get this realization, no, this was not right. So there are different options which are there in your life. So let's come back and correct them sooner if we can. And you are the lucky one, because you're getting to know of it, correct? That what is it that's happening here? Because suppose I'm drunk, or I had a great party, and I'm meeting someone late night, my judgment will be clouded. I will not be in the right position or right set of mind to understand what kind of person he or she is. I might give her 10 out of 10, or I might give him 10 out of 10. Maybe he deserves or she deserves only 2 out of 10. When in the morning, when I get up and I really look back, I think about it, and then I feel what I've done was not right, okay? And he or she is not the person that I want to live my life with. So you have to be in control of yourself, of your emotion, of your hormones which are flowing inside you, of that euphoria which you're going through. In spite of all this, what is happening inside you, you have to come right in your judgment. You have to come back to your logics and understand that what he or she is doing, are you really watching it? Do you really have time to see how she faces the challenges in her life? Do you have time to see how he is facing his challenges of life? Can you see how she treats other people? Or have you seen those little things, how he's helping out people on road or anyone? Those little things about which defines a personality of a person. You need to get that time, rather than always having dinners, watching movies, or busy playing. You need to have that time as well. The bond is really important, I agree. But at the same time, you need to know who real me is. Who is that person that you're going to fall in love with, or you're going to take a decision about him or her. If any conflict happens, how he or she reacts, you need to be mindful of that. If he or she says, there is this one phrase which I find very interesting. At times people use, I didn't intend to. Mera intention ye nahi tha. I was not intending to hurt you. So when a person is telling you that, oh, you've hurt me, you've done this, you've done that, and then this sentence comes that I didn't intend to hurt you. It's falling in right place. The placement of words is also very important, that where he or she is putting. Or suppose before I've started, I just said what you did was not right, and the other person comes up and says, I didn't intend to. That is shutting you down. He or she is not listening to you. So you need to be mindful of what he or she is saying and when he or she is saying, whether you are getting that right energy from him or her not, whether you are feeling that vibe from him or her not, what he's claiming to be. He might be claiming that he's in love with you or she's in love with you. She cannot think of anything else but you. At the same time, you keep checking your phone, you keep checking your mail, you're not receiving anything, you're not getting any phone call. So do you really think he or she means that? You will be fooling yourself if you will say, no, he or she is busy, so are you. We all are busy and we all have priorities in our life. But at the same time, we are not dumb, we are not stupid. We need to have a clear mind to see what's happening around us, to have that courage, to have that strength. If this is happening, it is okay, and moving on. Or if this is really happening, then he or she is the right one for you. If he or she is really taking care of you for those small things which you probably don't seem that importance, you are not giving that importance to that, but he or she is giving that importance to that little thought. Or if you are, if you're not well, he or she is checking on you. That is what will make you feel special. You need to know that person. And coming back to my topic, you need to be careful that how are his actions, whether his actions are falling in place with his or her words, what she is saying. Is her actions also reflecting the same thing, or her actions reflecting something different? So guys, that was one idea which was there in my mind, wanted to share with you. Thank you so much. If you've liked the video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel below. Thank you.